What's going on, people? It's David here. Another video, and this one is going to be about Octopath Traveler, like it says in the description, and maybe a little bit about Jiu-jitsu as well. So first, I'm going to talk about Octopath. And I have about 10 hours in it so far. Like I said in my last video, I started off with a thief named Therian. Along the way, I picked up Primrose. Picked up the apothecary. I forgot what his name was. I think his name is like Alf or something like that, I believe. Like Alflin. And I also picked up the warrior, and I totally forgot what his name was. But yeah, so I got 10 hours into the game. I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I'm used to it now. I got to this town. I got to a town and I dropped Primrose, and I picked up the merchant girl. And now I'm trying to. That's my crew right now. So I got the thief, the warrior, the apothecary, and the merchant. And Primrose is just hanging out in the inn or whatever. But yeah, so I came across this one enemy who has been giving me a hell of a lot of problems. And I watched another video on YouTube too about this other dude who ran into the enemy, and he was like, "What in the hell, dude? This dude like killed like 3 of his guys at the same time, and he like barely won the match." But it's the rock tortoise is the enemy that I'm talking about. So if you guys have played Octopath and you came across that rock tortoise, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Because that thing is so powerful. Like, all your physical attacks do terrible damage against it, and some of your magic attacks do terrible damage against it as well. I felt like the only character who really caused a good amount of damage to him was Primrose. Her dark magic did pretty damn good damage. Like my thief, he does fire damage, and it does like 40 damage every time he hits, which is terrible. And Alf's ice damage does about 100, but Primrose would hit for about 400. So without her on your team, dude, it's so hard to kill that dude. And he'll hit all 4 of your characters for like 250 damage a pop, like every few turns. And his he does some kind of like electric attack that hits everybody. I think I wiped the first time I came across one of those rock tortoises, because my guys weren't low level or anything like that, but the danger level of the area I was in was like level 7, and my characters were all like level 9, except for Primrose, who was like level 3 at the time. So I could not keep her alive, and she was the only one doing friggin' damage to the turtle. So what I had to do was grind a little bit. I got Primrose to about level 7, and all my other dudes went up 1 or 2 levels. Then the next time I saw a rock tortoise, I was actually able to beat it. But it's still gonna kill your characters. I mean, when it hits you for 250 damage, that's like, the bosses don't even do that much damage to you, some of them. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for rock tortoises in the area where the warrior and the merchant are. In that little area, that's where I've come across the turtle. So yeah, definitely be careful about that. But so far, the game's pretty damn awesome, dude. The merchant story is pretty tight. I think my favorite story, I would say, probably the warrior story so far. That one was pretty cool. You had to kill go into the caves and kill the bandits who were terrorizing this town, and they kidnapped some kid. So you had to go rescue the kid, and you had to kill all the guys in the cave. So that was pretty fun. But so far so good, man. I definitely recommend it again. Definitely recommend it. If you got a Switch, you gotta have Octopath Traveler, man. It's like one of those must-have games, like Zelda and Mario. Yeah. So, all right, that'll be it for that. So for Jiu-jitsu, I'm thinking about maybe I should do like a tutorial videos of a couple of my favorite moves, or maybe like a move of the week. Maybe do like a 5-minute video and just focus on like an escape or a submission or something like that. I am just a white belt, so I'm pretty limited, but I mean, there's some things that I could definitely show another white belt who might not have seen it before, or I mean, I'm probably just going to be helping out white belts. Everybody else, if you're a blue belt, you probably know everything I know, plus and then some. So I'll do a move of the week. Maybe even people who don't do jiu-jitsu could still learn from it for sure. Just like that women's self-defense class that I helped teach last week. I mean, they've never done anything, and they learned a lot from that. So maybe I'll put together like a 5-minute video. But I would need a partner and a camera person. And a friggin' mat, somewhere to do it. I guess I could do it on a carpet or something like that, but that'll be alright. So yeah, I gotta think more about that. Maybe I could put something together in the future, hopefully the near future. I'll definitely have to do no-gi on that, because if it's gonna be for people outside, maybe who don't do jiu-jitsu, that's gonna be more practical. But I was thinking about this because yesterday our instructor was out, so it was just me and one other white belt, and I showed him a few moves, and we drilled a few moves. They were side control escapes. So I showed him 2 different side control escapes with a variant. With one of them had a variant, and I mean, he was able to do it. He got it. I mean, he was able to get it pretty easily after I showed him. So I was like, damn, I should do this. I should make some videos of escapes and submissions. So I'm gonna try to do that. Try that out. Don't really have anything else to report, so keep your eyes open for those videos, and I should be making some more videos more frequently now that I got a couple more subscribers. I posted my YouTube channel on Facebook, and I got a couple more subscribers, not much. So maybe one day I'll break 10 subscribers. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.